Ray Binkowski, author of the book Get Fit and Live Healthy and Eat by Color, sitting in Fitworkz, our hybrid training gym in DeKalb, Illinois, covering once again wearable technology, more specifically your Fitbit and similar things. What is your Fitbit lying? I don't know if the Fitbit's lying, but you may be lying to yourself. For example, as Tim, who shoots all these videos, my lead trainer, pointed out, when did 10,000 steps become a marker for health, wellness, and weight loss? The reality of it is it never really did. It was a suggestion going back a couple of years. The corporate world and corporate wellness tried to suggest that walking 10,000 steps would produce some health, wellness, weight loss benefits. Now, that may be true, but for example, we did a study of one yesterday and posted it out there on Facebook. The study was simple. We took the MyFitnessPal app on an iPhone 5, and I had my sister-in-law shake her phone. She shook the phone for a minute, and it recorded 155 steps. Even though she didn't move, she stood in place in my kitchen and did arm curls with her iPhone, and it registered 155 steps. Another unofficial study of one, out there in the internet world, somebody saw my post and tried it out for themselves. 50 arm curls with their phone yielded 100 steps. That individual didn't move. So clearly, if your Fitbit is lying about the fact that you did or didn't take any steps, you're not moving. You're not going to be any healthier. Plus, the gentleman that was kind enough to let me borrow his Fitbit right here informed me that if you go out on the golf course and you drive the golf cart slow enough, this little puppy right here will register steps while you're driving around for all 18 holes. So again, yes, it's producing data. Yes, it's making it out like you actually took steps, but there was no movement by you. It was all done by the golf cart. So yes, technology can lie to you. Most of the accelerometer devices, which is what the Fitbit has in it, they try and correlate some type of arm swing or motion or vibration with steps, and that doesn't work. But again, that's making a huge assumption that 10,000 steps actually means you're going to be healthier, you're going to be more well, and you're going to have some type of weight loss, which really it doesn't. And then there's what we alluded to in previous videos, which is a lot of people say, well, I didn't work out today, but I got my steps. I ate a bunch of garbage, like a garbage can last night, but I got my 10,000 steps. Really? You got your 10,000 steps? What did that do for you? And that leads to my next point, which is the right exercise is right for health, wellness, and weight loss. That doesn't mean lying to yourself about 10,000 steps is better than, Tim, go ahead and pan out to the functional training room. 10,000 steps is better than doing something like functional training like we do here at Fitworkz. The flip side, and I got to be totally honest, the use of technology correctly, like Nicole, I believe it was, had posted on our comment on Facebook yesterday that her device actually has a piece for the shoe. It's a Nike device. It also works off GPS. Christine posted and shared that she's got a device, free app, uses GPS. If that GPS allows you to input your stride length or it has some way to measure your stride, that's going to be a killer way to really give you accurate number of strides or accurate number of steps that you take. And if you want to use that as a device to measure progress, hey, I actually really did take more steps today than I did yesterday, or I took more steps this Wednesday than I did last Wednesday. Cool. We have a measure of progress. We can say today we're better for a concrete reason, but that concrete reason isn't riding around in a golf cart at the right speed so that it records steps. So yes, wearables work if you know how to use them and if they're actually legitimately measuring things. The real work and the real value is in the you can measure progress. In the typical device that's measuring up and down with the arm probably is not going to really give you an indication of progress. Get Fit and Live Healthy, clearly there's a stack of books here, a pile of books. Internet special, if you go to eatbycolor.com, eatbycolor.com, up at the top of the homepage you're going to see a link where you can get a copy of Get Fit and Live Healthy and a copy of Eat by Color. Both print versions, we'll ship them to you for only $25. Both books, $25 plus applicable tax and shipping, but both books, $25. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. I'm Ray Binkowski, author of the books Eat by Color and the new Get Fit and Live Healthy.